Hello everyone. So today I will tell you the story of Lake Toba. Story of Lake Toba came from North Sumatra. Now I'll begin. Once upon a time, there's a village who lived by a guy named as Toba. Toba is an orphan. He worked as a farmer in somebody's den. Sometimes he fished for fun, and sometimes he also fished for food. One day, as always, he worked until evening. He gets hungry. Then he went to the river and start fish. Weirdly, the fish won't come. Toba almost tired, but suddenly some big fish starts pull the inducement. Toba start pull it until he gets a big goldfish. He was so happy. Then he went to the hut. He starts cooking and some miracle happened. The fish start talking. He asked, "Don't kill her." Toba, surprised, also confused. Why fish can talk? But he also felt poor for the fish, so he saved the fish and chose to sleep to halt his hunger. At the morning, he smelled some food scent. When he wake up, he found some haul of food. He's so surprised. He's wondering who's cooking for him. But he don't care because he's already hungry and his stomach growled. So he's take the dishes and eat until he's full. Now Toba starts to work, but he's wanna know who's cooking. So he lying about work and peeping from backyard. He's peeping. There's actually a pretty girl who cooks for him. Toba was surprised, so he come in. The girl also surprised and asked Toba why he's come here. But Toba also asked her who is her. They both confused, but then the girl starts explain. The girl came from some kingdom under the sea. The king cursed her because he possessed by the witch. So the princess turned into a fish and started swim in a whole river. The fate gathered them. They start falling in love. Then Toba asked the girl for marriage, but the girl asked the terms to become her husband. Toba asked, "What's the terms?" And then the the girl starts explaining what the rules. First is don't eat some fish. Secondly, never called or never mentioned if if his son or her daughter is a fish. Toba agreed with the terms. Next week, they got married. After married, they in a honeymoon. Toba and the girl is so happy, and they got happier when the sun comes into the girl's womb. Toba was so happy. Toba's waiting for the newborn child and wondering the name for the son. Then the girl give some advice to give the son's name as Samosir. They both agree, and after 9 months, the child born. They're so in euphoria, but Toba have a bad feeling about this. He tells the girl, but the girl just makes sure that it's Toba's bad feeling. So Toba and the girl starts running their life with the son. They love the son, especially the girl pampering Samosir. Samosir grow as a healthy child and faith child, but also a naughty child. He always played and never helped his daughter, his parents, and he's also empty the bowl of food. Toba should work hard for the Samosir's need. One day, some even changed their life. One day, Samosir worked as always, but he went too early. He forgot to breakfast. Then the girl asked Samosir to bring his dad food, but Samosir refused. Samosir too lazy to do that. But the girl forced Samosir to give his father the food because his father didn't do breakfast. Finally, Samosir obeyed. On the way, Samosir not gets bored. Then he starts playing with the tree, with the grass, until he forget the food. Now he's hungry, and he saw the food. He starts drooling. Then he takes some rice, and starts to eat it, and forgot about her father in the farm. Now the food is empty. Samosir goes to the farm now. At the farm, Toba's waiting with stomach growl. He's so hungry and waiting for food from morning. Then Samosir came with the bucket. Toba was so happy. Toba asked Samosir want to eat together, but Samosir won't because he's scared. Once when Toba opened the bucket. The bucket is empty. Toba is very mad. He starts swearing and angry with the Samosir. Samosir cry, and then Toba cursed the sun with some word. Damn you, fish son. After hear that, Samosir run to home. Toba starts after him, but he failed. After came home, Samosir tell to her mother and asked her mother if he's a fish son. Her mother shocked because Toba against the terms. Suddenly, the storm starts draining, makes the whole village in a flood. The girl and Samosir run into the highest mountain, and the girl starts become fish. In the downside, Toba starts asking for help, but nobody's heard him. He starts regret because he already cursed his son and against the terms. Suddenly, the flood make a lake in this village. Samosir in the highest peak of mountain starts regret the fault he did. He now he's alone now. So, moral of the story is never against our parents, but we should obey them. Thank you.